First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory unto the Most High, Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well, who teach us this truth through the Spirit of Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai. You know, I just want to say shalom to you all, to the Akiams out there who pushing this truth through the four corners of the earth in truth and sincerity. You know, now there's a lesson I want to do concern the adulterous woman. To show you these women them have no shame or no remorse in committing adultery. Right? They have no they don't have a conscious mind. You know, they don't show no guilt. Right? They'll do the wickedness and be like normal, like nothing happened. Right? Now I had a lady who had went to do a job. I went to do a electrical work by her, you know, and I charged her a price to do the work. She gave me the work. So the day I went to do the job now, the woman put on the shortest clothes she could have wear, she could have find. Right? So when I came now and I see the attire of this woman, all she ass outside, she in the shortest pants I ever see. Right? All her ass outside, all her private printout. The woman was actually like she was naked. Right? And while completing the job, almost to finish, you know, she asked me if I find she sexy, if I find she attractive. Right? You know, I didn't answer she, you know, I just wanted to finish up and things. So I just smiled. Alright, but the amount of scriptures was going through my head and thing. So she ended up asking me a question after she asked me if I find she attractive and thing. You know, she wanted to reduct out half of the money by giving me sex. And knowing this woman have a husband, you know. This woman have a husband. Right? But she wanted to give me sex to reduct out half of the money. Right? To show you, these women them just pure wickedness. And she living with she husband. She husband going to work, you know. And what do you want me to do? What do you ask me? To trespass against the law? Are you all about show me or shy? For that piece of flesh, that piece of rotten flesh. Hey, these women them just wicked as hell. Right? There's start with the first scripture here. There's Proverbs 7, start at verse 10. You see, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot and subtle of heart. Right? And that was the woman who I meet there, a woman of attire of a harlot. But the kind of clothes she had on was the attire of a harlot. Because she was naturally naked. Because the scripture says a woman also reveal she nakedness to other men. That nakedness is only to be revealed unto she husband. Right? So she had on the attire of a harlot. Right? She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abided not in her house. And that woman, she had the biggest mouth in the area. Right? And she's stubborn and she rebellious. And she doesn't be home. She always going bird cruise, party, clubbing. She feet do abide it in she house. Right? He said, no, is she without, no in the streets, and light and wait at every corner. So she caught him and kissed him, and with an impudent face said unto him, I have peace offering with me. This day have I played my vows. He said, therefore came I forth to meet thee diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee. I have decked my bed with covering and tapestry with the carved works with fine linen of Egypt. I have performed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Aloes and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with love. For the good man is not at home. He is gone a long journey. He had taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the day appointed. Right? So hey, this woman, hey, she husband wasn't home. Right? And she wanted me to lay down with she. She wanted to hey, give me sex to reduce all the money. Right? And they show hey, all these women hey, just naturally wicked. She had no shame, right? She had no remorse. Nothing. Right? She wanted to lay down with me, she wanted to give me sex. And knowing she husband go on to work. Right? She go husband go on to work to make her honest dollar. You know? To put clothes on she back, food on she table, a roof over she head, and what the thing she wanted to do. Right? Hey, these women that's wicked as hell. Right? There is like Proverbs 30 verse 20. He says, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and said, I have done no wickedness. Right? And that is that woman. Right? She man going to work. And I show it that other men who came to do job for she, and she might be hey, come at them that same way. Some of these wicked Jake, hey, who knows, they might fall into destruction with she and commit the act of adultery. Right? So the amount of men she might be do that already. Right? And she husband, hey, he probably know nothing. Right? You come home from work, you know, you kiss your wife, you know, she might ask him, baby, how was your day, you know, and act normal, like nothing happened. Hey, really, such is the way of adulterous woman, you know. She eat it and wipe it her mouth and said, I have done no wickedness, you know. Not knowing she now done lay down with 2-3 man and acting normal like nothing. Right? The Ecclesiasticus 26 verse 25. He say, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefast will fear the Lord. Yes, so she have no shame. Right? She shall be counted as a dog, a bitch, a whore, harlot. Right? To know you have a husband, but you come to a next man to offer you sex, and you have a husband, you living with a man. Right? You know what kind of clothes you put on. You actually naked. Right? But a shamefast woman, a shamefaced woman, she will fear the Lord. Right? To know she nakedness is only to be revealed unto she husband. She will keep herself covered in modest apparel. Right? She will do she best to keep the laws of Yahweh Shami or Shai. You know? But these women, just wicked as hell. Right? They Numbers 5 verse 12. He says, speak unto the children of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and say unto them, if any man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against him, and a man lie with her carnally, and it be hid from the eyes of a husband, and be kept close, and a lot of these women just feel like they could hide things from the husband, boy, and you know, nothing happen, nobody see them, and not knowing the eyes of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yoshai are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Right? He's seeing all his secret parts. Right? So all they feel all they can hide from all your husband. Know the scripture say there's nothing that could be hid, will not be revealed. Right? He say, and a man lie with her carnally, and it be hid from the eyes of her husband, and be kept close, and she be defiled, and there be no witness against her, neither shall she be taken with the manner. Right? I'll jump down to 29 verse here. He said, this is a law of jealousy. When a man wife goeth aside to another instead of a husband, and is defiled, or when the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous over his wife, and shall set the woman before the Lord Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, and the priest shall execute upon her all this law, the way which she transgress, all the laws which she break, right? And these women, they can't hide shit. These women, them simple, as the scripture say, she is simple. A woman is clamorous, she is simple, and she know it nothing. These women foolish, they knows nothing, right? They can't hide shit, right? Because they emotional, right? They very emotional. They can't hide nothing. Because what the pattern, the styling and the pattern does change. When you meet a man already, the styling does change, the pattern does change. Right? So and then a man must know if a man living with a woman, a man must know when he woman and folly, when he woman and shit. You just know. You just feel it in your spirit. Right? Right? There's Deuteronomy 24 verse 1. He say when a man had taken a wife and married her, and come to pass that she find no favor in his eyes, because he had found some uncleanness in her. And that is it with these women, you know. When you bring them to light and you reveal the wickedness, they get more bitter than you, they get more vexed than you. And knowing it's them that commit that evil, you know, but want to turn it around. Right? So you say when a man had taken a wife and married her, and it come to pass that she find no favor in his eyes, because he had found some uncleanness in her, then let him write her a bill of divorcement, and give it in her hand, and send her out of his house. And when she is depart out of his house, she may go and be another man's wife. Right? You see, and if the latter husband hate her, and write her a bill of divorcement, and give it in her hand, and send her out of his house, or if the latter husband die, which took her to be his wife, her former husband which sent her away may not take her again to be his wife. After that she is defiled. Right? Yeah, she's defiled. A man done put his loins up in that, a man done shoot up his DNA up in that. His spirit done up in she already. Right? So that land become defiled. Right? He say, for that is abomination before the Lord Yahweh, and thou shalt not cause the land to sin, which the Lord Yahweh, thy power, gave thee for an inheritance. Right? So the Most High say not to take them back. Right? After that she's defiled, she's no good. Right? That twat get beat out. Right? There is Jeremiah 3 verse 1. He said, they say if a man put away his wife, and she go from him, and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? Abomination, filthy, stink. Right? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, said the Lord. Yeah, so that land become greatly polluted. So we is not to take them back. Right? And it's not supposed to have no compromising when it come to adultery. Right? It have a lot of women out here. The Most High create a lot of women. Women outnumbered men. Right? So if a man put away woman, hey, you wanna take back that, boy? You wanna take back that problem, boy? You wanna take back that land and get polluted by our next man and stretch up that? Right? We not to take them back. Right? The Most I say not to take them back is abomination. Right? There's and they just say a woman supposed to have one man. A woman supposed to be with one man. She's not supposed to be going and having sex with Tom, Dick, and Harry. Right? There is Romans 7 verse 2. He said, for the woman which had an husband is bound by the law to her husband so long as he liveth. But if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband. So then, if while her husband liveth, she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulteress. But if her husband be dead, she is free from that law, so that she is no adulteress, though she be married to another man. Right? And a lot of y'all women, not with y'all same man who took all your virginity. You all have 3,000-4,000 men after him. Right? As the scripture say, this generation is a set of adulterers and adulteresses. Right? All are we worthy unto death. But through the mercy and the love of the Most High, after we send the only begotten Son, Yahushai, ready to die for our sin. But he said, not because grace abound, we will continue in sin. Right? We was done worthy unto death. Most High show you mercy. Right? Because you know a lot of you all women done defile. Right? So you all turn back to the laws, turn back to your Basham, your Shai. You all dealing with a man now, stay with that one man. Right? Be in subjection unto him. Submit unto him. Right? Cleanse all your ways from wickedness. Be bound to that one man. All you don't know all is adulterous already. Right? Cry out for that mercy. You know, you're trying to get your life together. You're trying to get your life right towards the Lord. Stay with that one man. Right? 1 Corinthians 7:10. He said, and unto the married I command, yet not I, but the Lord. Let not the wife depart from her husband. Right? But, and if she depart, let her remain unmarried, or be reconciled to her husband. And let not the husband put away his wife. For a woman also put away she husband. And even if a woman put away she husband, she's supposed to remain unmarried. Right? She not so have no other man or going out there and having sex. She's supposed to remain unmarried because marriage is sex. Right? But if she feeling that burn and she feeling that urge, she's supposed to reconcile back unto she husband. Right? There's the Ecclesiasticus 23 verse, I'll start at verse 17. Right? He say all bread is sweet to a whoremonger. He will not leave off till he die. A man that breaketh wedlock, saying thus in his heart, who seeth me? I am compassed about with darkness. The walls cover me, and nobody seeth me. What I need to fear? The Most High will not remember my sins. And this goes both to men and women. Right? Right? So you see a man that breaketh wedlock, saying in his heart, who seeth me? I am compassed about with darkness. The walls cover me. Right? So there's just like, you know, the woman husband, he going to work. Right? Me and she, they alone. Nobody in the area, everybody inside. Nobody know what's going on. Right? So I feel, you know, if I did do that, you know, I think, I feel the walls would have covered me because we inside the house. Nobody in see nothing, nobody know what's going on. Right? What I need to fear. Right? Verse 19, he says, such a man only fear the eyes of men, and not knowing that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Right? Beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. Right? So when we thinking, we hiding from men, nobody in see we, you know, the coast clear. The coast is fucking clear. The Most I see it here. Right? The Most I see your wickedness. Right? He said he knew all things ere ever they were created. So also after they were perfect, he looked upon them all. He said, this man shall be punished in the streets of the city, and where he suspected not, he shall be taken. Right? He said, thus shall it also go with a wife that leaveth her husband, and bringing in an heir by her husband. For first she had disobeyed the law of the Most High, because the law of the Most High is, thou shalt not commit adultery. Right? You see, and secondly, she had trespassed against her own husband. And thirdly, she had played the whore in adultery. Right? So she had played the whore in adultery. So first, what she do? She trespassed against the law. Because the law says, thou shalt not commit adultery. So she disobeyed the Most High. Secondly, she had trespassed against her husband. And thirdly, she had played the whore. Right? But these women get offended, you know, when you call them hoes and harlot and whores. Right? But that what it is. All they do have, all they not with one man. All they had many men, many lovers. So what that make all you? That make all you a harlot, a whore, according to the Bible. Right? The Proverbs 6 verse 32. Right? You say, but whoso commit adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. And this goes both for men and women. Right? But whoso commit adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. Right? Or they destroying all your own soul. The wages of sin is death. Right? He say a wound and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore will he not spare in the day of vengeance. You all women don't want to repent from all your wickedness. You all want to take pride and joy in wickedness. Right? You all still want to commit adultery and be like normal. You know? You love this. Right? That's why a lot of you women now getting put to death. You all getting judged. Because when you look at the killings, what going on to these women right now, and you get behind the story, right, is all because of adultery, you know. Right? And as the scripture said, the Most High said there was spirits created for vengeance. Right? You all don't want to get all your act together. And the scripture say, rise up ye women that are ease. All you at ease. And knowing the time coming, hey, a lot of you all women gonna get judged. A lot of you all women just filthy. You all don't want to turn away from your wicked ways. Right? You all need to turn back to the God of Israel. Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Right? And also, all this, you know, was edifying. You know, I just want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh Basham Yahushai, Basham Rakakodash. You know, just want to tell you, Yakim them out here, you know, hold strong, keep pushing. You know, we soon out of this bitch, we soon out of this hell. You know, so until then, Shalom.